Good morning. Welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And today is our daily reading. It is Wednesday. We'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that situation. And is there anything else? I'm using the World of Vision today. And let's get started. I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles. Also, if you're enjoying the content or the reading resonates, please hit the like button. It does help me. Let's get started here. What do we need to know today? Okay, current situation, please. The Magician, present influence, Wheel, future influence, Hermit. Well, that's all majors. What we don't see. Nine of Coins, what to look for. Seven of Cups, unexpected. Knight of Coins, challenge. Page of Wands, strength. King of Coins, and where does this lead? Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, and advice. Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups. So I do feel like this is definitely, well, with the Ace of Cups coming up as where this leads, I do feel like this is something that's important to the way you feel. So it could be love, it could be relationships of any kind, but it also could be just the surroundings. So keep a broad picture, but there's something here. I honestly feel like this is something you're after, like not chasing, but kind of like not like that all out, I'm going to chase this feeling or this person or this idea, but kind of like this is the direction I'm going into, and I want to feel good, better, and it's really about feeling good and comfortable. That's the energy I'm getting, and I mean it feels kind of nice. Like I feel like this is a progression from other readings that we've had where it's been kind of hard. I'm not going to say that it's all easy because nothing's ever all easy, but I feel like it's smoother. I don't feel like I feel like it's kind of smooth. So we have Magician in the present or the current situation. I feel like this could be someone in your life. Now, I don't think it's a negative person. I think it's someone that you may look up to. And I feel like I don't get this very often with the Magician, but I do feel like it's someone that you might look up to. Someone that can help you move forward with whatever you're moving towards. And the reason why it's not 100% clear what you're moving towards, because it's all still about searching with the Hermit there and the future influence. Even the Wheel says things are progressing, but you still need to think about things a little bit. But I feel like this is a person that's kind of guiding you. And it could literally be your higher self or spirit, your divine. But there is something here about that. And I feel like you look at this person as if they have it in them to help you. Like it, I mean, you see it. There's something about them that's magic, but not really magic as much as it is. Yeah, I mean, they've done it. They've done this, that, and the other thing. I should listen, right? Like learn from them. The Wheel is in the present influence, and I do feel like time is definitely moving forward in the right direction. Things are getting better. Things are looking up. Overall, this energy feels really good. Uh, Again, this does have to do with something that matters to you in the heart space. And then we have Hermit in the future influence, which the search isn't over. Like you're still looking for something, and you're still, the reason why I feel like this could be even your higher self, the Magician or the divine, but is because the hermit is very spiritual anyway, and it's asking us to take the time to do the search, but to do it alone, because sometimes finding the answers, we need to find them on our own. And I mean, I definitely feel like this is positive forward movement. Definitely. But I feel like in the future you will be, I feel like almost too that hermit has shined. It's like the discovery as well. And that a lot of times I don't see the hermit as actually discovering, but within this deck, the lantern's really bright and he hasn't shined on something very specific. So I do feel like there's, you know, something being found there. And whatever that looks like, whether it's how to handle a situation or, you know, how to act or not act, but how to move forward. Yeah, act. Nine of Cups is in, or Nine of Coins is in your what you don't see. And I'm just reminded over and over again when this comes up in what you don't see, it's always important to know that you have everything it takes. You know, look at everything that you've accomplished along the way, whether that has to do with this situation or not, it doesn't matter. Sometimes we just need to see our accomplishments in general so that we can, you know, really understand that we can, you know, move forward, do new things, you know, appreciate what we've done, pat ourselves on the back, which, you know, is hard to do, but that's kind of what it's saying. What to look for, Seven of Cups. Know that there's always choices out there. Choices on how to look at something, choices on what to do next. Um, and I feel like there might be a lot of choices for you. Um, but I feel like this is a specific energy as well. Because we have Knight of Pentacles in what we don't see and the King of Pentacles in our strength, I do feel like this situation is definitely moving forward unexpectedly, but there's just something very slow about it, but it's good slow. It may not feel good because slow can kind of suck sometimes, but I think you'll recognize that. That's what the unexpected is, not that it's moving forward, but that you realize it's just taking its time and that can be really beneficial in the long run because when things take their time, then they kind of last the test of time, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. Page of Wands is in your challenge. I feel like there could be, I feel like you may want to jump in a little faster than what's happening with this Knight of Pentacles because it's moving slow. So you may want to get that energy to jump into something. But I think this is the challenge, is to do this not just jumping in. Like even maybe if you would normally just jump into a situation, don't do that. Like, you know, well, it's not saying don't do it, but if you do it, it's going to give this situation a different dynamic. And so you're kind of struggling, holding back a little bit. I think you see that it's moving slow, and I think you realize that it needs to move slow, but that doesn't mean it's easy to hold back that excitement and that energy and the passion. And the King of Coins is in your strength, and I do feel like it's this magician person, the same thing, where there's somebody that's helping you along the way. Now, this could be someone that's a relationship. It could be just someone helping you that has either, like the magician has the tools, the King of Coins has the know-how, has the stability, has the, well, he also is mature, so he has the things he's done and learned from as well. So there is that as well, the maturity to it. Where does this all lead? Leads to the Ace of Cups. So this does feel like a new relationship. And I said, well, where does it go after that? Now, this could be all kinds of relationships, right? It could be a love relationship. It could be just a good working relationship. It could be a friendship. It could also be a true inner discovery that's important. Now, for a lot of you, that may be what it is because I see the Hermit there too. But this is what the Hermit finds. And that's what I see here with this, with his lantern. I feel like that's the discovery, and it's the Ace of Cups. and you're feeling fulfilled. And that's the most important part of this. Regardless of the situation, you will feel fulfilled, which leads to the Queen of Wands, which takes back that energy of the Page of Wands. You will be able to go after it. You'll be able to feel passionate and excited and motivated and get people to buy into it as well. And I feel like that's where everything's headed, and I feel like that's really good. I feel like that's really good energy. No matter what the situation is to you, there's definitely something that's going to feel like you are fulfilled. The Queen of Swords is in the advice. I mean, communicate when you need to, be clear when you communicate, but also stay focused on whatever it is that you're working towards. It's working, and this is a reminder to stay focused. Keep that tunnel vision headed right towards what you want, and don't let things get in your way, because she doesn't. And she also uses her intellect, not her emotions, to move forward. So I think it's saying, move forward with your intellect and your mind and your words, and you will fulfill your heart space in doing so. So there you have it. I think that's really, really good. Is there anything else we need to know? Where did I put my deck? It's right here. Anything else we need to know today? The world. I mean, you'll succeed. I think this is like a really good start here. And this is a reminder that, to reach your goals, you got to go through all of the things. And I love the fact, honestly, that the first three cards are all majors. So this situation is really important to you. So it has a not a hold on you, but it's definitely something that needs to be, looked at. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and have a beautiful day.